Danzo looked at the boy standing in front of him and thought there was not enough darkness in him, not compared with another ninja of the same clan, Itachi. I hear there's a meeting at Nakano's shrine tomorrow. Given that you live in the darkness of the village, it's no surprise you would know that. But even with that in mind, I have to admit, part of me is dumbfounded that even this clan secret is known. It's a reality of this village. So you're saying you just were letting us go for the time being? You are indeed wise, Uchiha Shisui. Danzo said the name of the ninja standing before him. I have a question for such a wise ninja. I don't have enough time, so keep it short. Yes, it would be unpleasant if you missed your chance to attack Fugaku after all. A crease cut across the space between Shisuiiiiiiiiiiii's brows. Even that? Don't get the wrong idea. I did not hear it from Hiruzen's mouth. And it goes without saying Itachi did not leak it. One of my men looked into it. A line of sweat rolled down the forehead of the wise youth. I can't say that controlling Fugaku with your visual jutsu and bringing the plan for a coup d'etat to a halt is a particularly good idea. Danzo put a hand to his chin as he stared at the young ninja. The majority of the clan is already leaning toward the coup. Flipping the ringleader Fugaku at this stage, you're just splitting into the ocean. I won't know unless I have made it through two great wars. And I am telling you, your plan will most certainly fail. Danzo's severity closed Shisuiiiiii's mouth. Even if you succeed in controlling Fugaku with visual jutsu, proposing a halt to action at the meeting today, and managing to pull off this stopgap, nothing will change. This radical faction will only think Fugaku's change of heart is because he has become cowardly in his old age. They will quickly pick a new leader and move to put the plan into action. Listen to me, Shisui. He put his will into his left eye and shot a look at the wide-eyed younger man. The head can always be replaced. Don't talk like it's done already. Shisuiiiiii's simple rage looked to Danzo like nothing more than a tantrum. That Mangekyo Sharingan, I would be able to use it more effectively. What? Shisui tried to jump back and get some distance between them, but in that moment, he realized that he couldn't move his legs. Insects are such interesting creatures, Danzo said, taking a step forward. When a human being is bitten by a mosquito, the pain is nothing. Not even the sensation of being bitten. Once the itching is gone. He took another step closer to Shisui. But the poison of a scorpion or a spider can bring even an enormous beast to death at times. What did you do? Without responding, Danzo took another step. If there were an insect which bit like a mosquito, but had the poison of a scorpion in its bite, it would be irresistible. Abruptly, the world behind Shisuiiiiiiiiiiiii shimmered, and a man appeared. He was wearing a white tiger mask. Trembling, Shisuiiiiiiiiiii turned his face slowly and looked at the man over his shoulder. Ignoring this, Danzo directed his words toward Tiger Mask. What are you calling yourself now? I go by Sugaru. Oh, that's right. A few more decisive steps, and Danzo was within arm's reach of Shisuiiiiiiiiii. This man is from the Aburami clan. Given how wise you are, now that I've told you that, you need no further explanation, Shisui gritted his teeth, trying to move somehow. His strong figure was so pitiable. Danzo's lips naturally twisted into the form of a smile. Relax. It is not a poison that will kill you right away. You will live just long enough for both of your eyes to be plucked out. Danzo was already close enough that all he had to do was lift up his hand, and he would be touching Shisuiiiiiiii's face. They're fresher plucked out while you're still alive, and they adapt faster too. Danzo, what are you? I'm doing this, Danzo said as he reached out his left hand. His index and middle fingers reached up along with his thumb and touched Shisuiiiiiii's right eye. He pushed back the upper eyelid with his index and middle fingers and lower one with his thumb, gradually revealing the slick, shining eyeball. Without a moment's hesitation, he stabbed his fingers into the eye socket. He felt the warmth of the orb in the palm of his hand. I finally have the Mangekyo Sharingan. Delight danced in Danzo's heart. And one more, he murmured, and then he had no sooner wondered if Shisuiiiiiiii's remaining eye was shining faintly than it suddenly disappeared from before him. Body flicker. Sugaru muttered. Hurry, after him, Danzo roared, and Sugaru leapt into action. The auras of his subordinates on standby around them disappeared. We cannot allow him to live. In the end, it was Itachi who would realize Danzo's long-held ambition. Shisui was nothing more than an obstacle. If he hadn't had the Mangekyo Sharingan, an item beyond his station, Danzo wouldn't have bothered to get directly involved. Kill him! Make sure you kill him! Danzo's voice could not reach the subordinates disappearing into the darkness. But even so, he couldn't help but give out the order.